Welcome to Palladium's Magic Only, a series where I take you through the rough grind of runecrafting and fight my way to the top using only the runes that I runecraft. And here is episode 2. Alright, so last episode I unlocked the Mind Talisman at the end with a lucky drop from an imp. And now I'm going to start my runecrafting grind because I have that 2,000 rune essence sitting in the bank that is just waiting to be crafted. So here's my first inventory. At the air altar, I'm going to stay here until I can do double mines at level 14, and then I will move on to the mind altar. And then I'm going to craft 1,500 essence in total and save 500 for elemental runes for after winter dot. So let's jump right in. And here's the first significant level. I can now craft water runes when I get a water talisman. Alright, and here's my next significant unlock, and it is 9 rune crafting, 4 earth runes once I get an earth talisman. Woohoo! At the end of that last clip, you probably saw the genie appear, and I'm going to use that on rune crafting to bring me to 10 right away. Awesome. And here's 11, which means I can craft double airs now, which will increase my air gain for the last 3 levels by quite a bit. Alright, and here is 14 rune crafting. I can now craft 2 mind runes per essence, which is going to greatly increase the output of mind runes per run, so that will justify me making the run from the Falador Bank all the way up to the mind altar and back again several times. Let's get to it. And here is my first inventory of double mind runes. Look at that, a nice 54. Alright, so I decided to finish out the last few inventories at the air altar crafting triple airs, and I'm at 23 rune crafting now. So with that, I'm going to move on to the fire making grind so that I can become a member and go ahead and start winter dot. Alright, so now with my 23 rune crafting, I have unlocked all of the free-to-play content with rune crafting, so that is a good justification to become members. So now all that I need to do is achieve that 30 mining and that 50 fire making, and then I will jump into the members world. So now with my 23 rune crafting, I have unlocked air runes, mind runes, water runes, earth runes, fire runes, and body runes. Meaning I can craft all of the free-to-play runes available to craft. So that's a pretty decent accomplishment, but it's going to take me a lot longer to get to the higher level runes because, you know, rune crafting slows down a lot. So let's continue, knock out this 50 fire making, 30 mining, and then we can go ahead and become a member and start winter dot. Alright, and here is 50 fire making. Finally, that took so long. That was actually quite the grind. I did not expect it to be, and I hate doing grinds that aren't like directly related to my account build. Like, fire making is just so boring and pointless. There's really nothing to gain from it besides the winter dot entry. So I'm going to go ahead and become a member, and we can go start knocking out those winter dot and hope RNG is in our favor. Alright, so these wines here are going to be my best friend for the first few winter dot runs because I currently don't have a great food source. Thieving cakes is a really popular method, but this is a lot cheaper and a lot easier for me, and since I don't plan on working on melee, these will work for me for a while at least. So I'm going to buy out a bunch of these and then head over to winter dot. Alright, so here's my first winter dot crate. Let's check it out. Alright, not bad. So going forward, I'll probably show every 10 crates. So here's my first 10 winter dot chests, and let's check out what we can get. So we got some pteromin seeds, maple logs, anchovies, meh. Alright, let's just open up the rest of them. Ooh, okay. Pyromancer garb on my 3rd chest is pretty solid. Alright, logs, ruby, those will be useful. I mean, the rubies will definitely be useful. For jewelry, I could always use all the herbs. I need all the herbs, and I'm glad that it scales to your level somewhat because that allows me to get a decent start on the herbs from this. So I'm getting a lot of nice low level gems and herbs and low level ore, which is awesome. Alright. Alright, that was actually pretty solid, so I'm going to jump right in and get back to Winter Dot. Alright, so here we are. I have chosen to do 25 Winter Dot runs per video, and then I'll open all of the crates at once. This is kind of an exception because I just came up with this idea, and I'm doing this because the content would get really boring if there was like several episodes spanning of just doing Winter Dot and opening chests to try to get the Tome of Fire, because it is a 1 in 1,000 drop, so could take me a really long time. So without further ado, let's start opening these. We have I believe 15 chests here, or 14, something like that. No, yeah, we have 15 chests. All right, so let's open them. First one is cash check's not bad. Oh, there's some pure essence. That's awesome. Irate leaves. I don't really know the herb lore stuff, what herbs I'm gonna need and what I won't, but I'm gonna look into that and probably put it over as an edit on this, showing you guys what herbs I will be going for and what ones will be most important for my account. So here we go. More Marintils, Sapphires, and a Terramin. Oh, I got the Bruma Torch. I didn't even notice that. That's actually pretty awesome. So I now have the top and the torch. Let's keep going. Silver Ore Dynamite. Acorn. Wow, these are garbage. Oh, another 4,886 coins. That's actually pretty solid. I kind of need the cash. Not bad. Ooh, 10 burn pages. That's gonna help out a lot. I'm gonna need a ton of those eventually, although I'm probably not gonna use them too often because they are very rare. So I don't want to continuously try to use them and, you know, make my max hit really high, but I go through them really quick because I probably won't have too many of those and it'll be hard to keep getting them. So probably only in special cases, but let's see. All right, mahogany seed. How much is that worth normally? Is that a lot? No. Okay. Oh yeah, another 4K. Alright, and here's the last one of the video. I will do another 25 next video, and hopefully we can get the tome. Probably not though, that's like only 50 kill count in, and that would be incredible if we could get that. But let's see what we get from this last one. Alright, oak logs, Marintils. Alright, that's not too bad. So we did end up getting to 64 fire making here, and then let's take a look at the bank. I don't know how much cash I have because I don't remember how much I got last time. Alright, so 18k cash is a decent starter pile, and then we have all these herbs and stuff. Do we have guams? Yeah, 17 guams. Awesome. So I didn't realize it at first, but I do realize it now that Herbler is going to play a really big part in this account because I will need to make prayer potions, and I will need to probably make magic and defense related potions as well as restores and everything eventually. But I know that I'm going to have to work on Herbler a lot, and then with that on Iron Man I'm also going to have to do farming because getting herbs without farming would just be hell. So let's jump right in and see what we're going to do next. I believe I'm going to go for the next talismans because I need all of the elemental talismans so that I can efficiently train mage. So I'm probably going to kill something to get those. So let's figure out what we're doing. Let's jump right in. Alright, so I know I need to go buy the staves because these will give me unlimited elemental runes, which is excellent. So I'm going to buy a couple of these here. I don't need the earth. I don't think that one's as important. I might buy it later. So, alright. Alright, so I'm going to get the water talisman because wizards have a common drop rate for them. So I'm going to kill a couple wizards. The only thing is I have to be very careful because wizards actually have a max hit of 6 and my HP is 10. So I'm going to have to use a lot of wine trying to get these, but I'm going to do my best. And there's a mine talisman drop. Those are actually rare. Alright, so here's my third kill and it took almost my entire inventory of wines to do these. I think I used on average 7 to 8 per kill, so that's rough. Okay, so that just happened. I'm very sad about this, honestly. I did not see this coming. I'd like to say I died to a wizard, but I actually died to a jail guard. So let me go grab my stuff. Alright, yeah, so unfortunately I looked away for literally like 20 seconds because I was working on something and I died. I'm going to continue the account because I still see a lot of value in the account, because I think that dying was actually a good thing, because with runecrafting my own runes, it makes it very difficult to runecraft efficiently and really do runecrafting at all without abyss crafting. So abyss runecrafting will be unlocked with this. I mean, I obviously need some more defense levels and more HP levels before I can actually dive into abyss crafting, but as far as that goes, abyss crafting has unlocked me all sorts of runes that I would have had a lot of difficulty getting before, which means I will be able to do chaos more efficiently. I'll be able to do natures, I'll be able to do cosmics, all these different runes that would have otherwise been very difficult to do, especially chaos. Chaos has always been at the back of my mind as something that I don't know if I'll be able to do because it'll be in the wilderness. But with this death now, I have unlocked more content for the account. Unfortunately, I will be only an Iron Man, but I still think it'll be a lot of fun, and I think that you guys will really enjoy the series as long as I continue to stay true to the account's core concepts. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next video, which I have a big reveal on more unlocks that I didn't realize until earlier today. So see you guys next episode.